Hello everybody and welcome back to Project Ozone Lite here on the Patreon server. How you guys doing today? I hope you were doing well. You're going to notice some things. I've been somewhat busy. Mob farm's already done. Nothing special to it. We've made a bunch of these in the past. When we go to make a bigger one, automatic one, we will do it together. But for now, I just went ahead and made it. I haven't got a whole lot. I've done it just to get some loot bags. I have got started on our great big 9x9. I don't know why I did 9x9. 9x9's too big. We need just an 8x8 that does 64. Probably not even going to use that, but I figured why not make it? We can make it. So I've gotten started, and I run out of iron. I had to go make an iron run to the nether. I've got some stuff. This is a fluid cow from David. It is a base essence cow. We'll set him up at some point or the other. Let us sleep. Alright, as far as other stuffs I have done, I have been working on dirt crops. Dirt is something that we need, and I hate doing the barrels with the leaves. We have enough dirt to get us going for part of what I have. I don't know if I'll do it on camera today or not. We've got to get us a grass platform set up. I want to get into some of the fluid cows. There's some awesome fluid cows in this pack. I got started on making the paper shuriken and realized I can't do anything with it because I don't have a smeltery. That is part of what we're going to do today. I've got some of this. I've got ores everywhere. I went and spent a couple hours in the nether getting ores and stuff like that. We need to get this stuff out here. We're going to be messing with that today. Where else am I at? That's the wrong chest. I have upgraded our diamond furnace to a emerald furnace. That is great. I made the inferium furnace. I more or less just made it as to go through the quests. I tried to automate this thing. I've got a fluid tank down here with a lava bucket, and the problem that I have is the lava bucket keeps going into this side, and I can't get it to not go into this side. Sometimes it'll go into this side, but for some reason when it goes into this side, it will not spit it out. And I have to do this. So even though we have this thing set up, this has still not completely filled up with power yet. It'll run a couple, 3 cycles, and then it just stops. So that is something that I've got to work on. But first things, we've got quests to complete. I have made our next couple tiers of watering cans. We had this one here, which was just iron bucket and iron. The next tier of that was the inferium one, which takes this theoretical infinite water source, which is the base nuggets, and water essence, and this inferium fertilization core, which is another base essence ingot, some inferium, some fertilized essence. Fertilized essence you can only get from harvesting mystical agricultural crops that aren't inferium seeds. So that is where I've got that. I've got a few more. We're about ready to start looking at the next tier stuff. But then I got to the prudent. Oh wait, I had to do this one, which was the inferium and some tin and bone meal, and then made the prudentium one, which is more or less the same stuff. It's just the next tier of everything. Our next watering can is the intermedium one, and then after that we get to the reinforced watering can, and then we get into the good stuff. But we've got a bunch of quests that we need to complete right quick. Cobalt and Ardite. I have gotten, didn't get those. I got the chunks. I got those from sieving netherrack. In order to do these base ingots, you need mithril or mana infused, and the best way to get mithril is just to sift crushed netherrack. So that is how I done that. All right, more quest here. So that is all we have complete in the first part. Agriculture. Oh, I forgot about the carrots. Carrots. I done carrots. We now have all the different types of the carrots growing. I waited till the last thing to do these last time. These things, they're pretty easy for us to get, like a handful of them. And as you can see, like with this one, this one gives us regen. I got all of them in here. We got speed, we've got water breathing. This one does resistance, strength, health boost, and regen. Regen, saturation, and night vision, fire resistance, haste. So we've got different modifiers that we can use, and I've got them all set up here. And usually 9 times out of 10 when you break one of these, you get a seed back. Sometimes, as you can see, we don't. But we get the seeds from sieving dirt. So that quest is one that is complete. There's the one for our furnace, our watering can part 2, our watering can part 3, our watering can part 4, and we are probably about filled up here. Yeah, let's open a few of these up. Black lotuses, draconic infused obsidian, not necessarily bad. Fluid display we have no use for. Invar hammer, whatever. Magma cube charm, and this one, mining AoE. We don't necessarily need that right now, but maybe eventually. Alright. More quests to complete. I have made the first tier infusion stone. It is just prosperity shards, which I'm getting them from the nether. As far as I know, oh no, you can get them from netherrack. But they're pretty plentiful in the nether. Then Ethereum and Diamond, these have 1,000 uses, and then there is a second tier one, which we got to get through Britannia before we can get to that. This one has unlimited uses. So, quit that. That one is done. And then we've got the base ingots and the inferium and all this stuff that we got from doing the watering can and the base seed, the inferium seed, and a stack of inferium. And I'm thinking that might be, yeah, that's all we've got. Rod of the Shifting Crust. That is not bad. We don't have mana yet. RF gauges, man. Diamond Shield, not necessarily too bad. Creeper Charm. Mana Lenses we've gotten. Guardian Charm. We don't even have Oceans. Oh, wait, wrong. And finally, a Zombie Charm. So, there is all of that. We've got a pretty good setup ready to go for when we do get into Britannia, which we'll be getting into Britannia pretty quick. It is early game in this mod pack. Alright, so, now, today, we're going to do some more of this here stuff right here. Bigger Tinker. We've got to work on this stuff here. We need to get us a smeltery set up. I need to get into, I need to make some carbon tools so I can go mining some carbon. And I can't type. So let's see, what all do we need here? We've got that. We need a tank. We've got the controller. The tank is... there's a drain. We need one of those. Tank, we need a piece of glass, and I don't think I've got any glass. I do have a piece of sand. And let's get us some lava. Excuse me. I forgot what I was going to type. Alright, so there is that. With that, that gives us the tank. What else do we need for this? Let's detect and submit. We need a faucet and we need a table. And we are going to want another drain because that's how we roll. And the rest of this stuff will just turn into these. And that should have us completed. Alright. So, loot chest. And another quarter of a heart. And we got lithium. Not going to do us a whole lot of good right now, but I would tell you this. I think we are going to try to set up the whole mechanism thing for doing the 5x ore processing. I think. Alright, so now I need to sleep. We're going to build a platform off to the side here and set us up our smeltery. So, give me a minute, I'll be back. Alright, so for now, we are going to go as usual with just a 3x3. I'm not necessarily worried about throwing in a big one of these just yet. Right now I just want to be able to smelt stuff. Should be able to do that. And actually we've got enough to go one more. Throw a torch or two up here. And voila. Matter of fact, we need to torch this place up, period. There we go. Now we've got, put that there, we'll put that there. Furnace, furnace, beautiful. We have our smeltery. Now, let's get some carbon smelted up so I can make some carbon tools. Is my bucket back in here? No, it's, look, it's actually still going. That'll work for now. Alright, throw those in there. We're going to need, first thing we're going to do is make our shuriken. And I'm going to need a bunch of gold for this. Do I have gold over here? So I need 5 plates because I want to make this thing So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That will give us our 5 plates, so I can make this thing unbreakable, and then we will make some parts for it. This is not necessarily what I had intended to do today. At least not yet. Actually, I need to put one more in there because I need one for the cast. Alright, let's make the cast first. Beautiful. Alright, now finish smelting, so I've got all this and we're good. Let me get these poured out and I'll be back. And there we go. We are unbreakable. Now this just by itself is not going to do any damage. 1.73. We are going to come over here, see what we can't do about making a couple of these. I don't know how many we're going to be able to do. Let's do these one at a time before I waste carbon. So there is one. That takes us to a lot more attack. I should be able to do at least 3 of these. Before we run out of modifiers. And our attack damage is up to 100 and, or not 100, excuse me, 15, basically a 15. And I tell you what, we're going to go ahead and make one more. I doubt this is going to go on there, but we'll at least try it. Not enough modifiers. 2 more needed. That's what I thought. Alright, we'll just throw this in here for now. But now we've got this. And I don't have to stand here and swing at these things anymore. Beautiful. And yeah, alright, so now we've got that taken care of. I don't know why I brought that with me. Alright, so let's do some more questing stuff. Did I get this? No, I did not. I guess I did. I did. I don't know why it's up there. Alright, so Indus Revolution. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. 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 We just unlocked Generation Revolution, which gets us into power. Actually, we can do that. I'm getting completely sidetracked today at solar. So for this, we just need wood and redstone. And that's as far as we're going to get. Because those are for higher tiers. The tier 2, we've got to make more of these, which is actually not that hard to do. But for now, that's... I'm all over the place. For now, that's it. Actually, matter of fact, we can take these... I don't know if they will. think they will. Anywho, let's go to sleep again. Alright, now to my actual plan for today, which is to work on some of these here Ender IO quests. I'd like to get the alloying machine done. The vat's probably not going to happen. But I would like to get the alloy smelter, so we can get into some other machines. We're going to need another chassis. I think I have used... Nope, we got one left. But I have used everything else that we've got. Iron we need. Alright, so can we make furnaces that way? We can. How many do I need for this? 3. And we need a cauldron. And we need that. And we've got our alloy smelter. We will throw this right there. That will suck power from that and we will be done. So now that unlocks all... Oh yeah. So that unlocked our applied energistic stuff. That unlocked mechanism. And mechanism is where I would like to get to, because I would like to get some steel. Easiest way to make steel in this pack is steel dust, which is coal, and enriched iron, which is iron and coal. So that is our next goal. Metallurgic infuser. And we're going to place it right there until I get some conduits made. So let us look at metallurgic infuser. Hoping. Oh, we got to get steel first. So how do we get steel if we don't have steel? That is a question. And it is one that I just found the answer to. Matter of fact, we don't even have to get into metallurgic infusion to do this. Matter of fact, you know what we're going to, because it is a lot easier to do. But for the moment, I need to do some work here. I need pieces and parts so we can get this made up. Oh, I got gold on me. Alright. Let me get a pickaxe made up. I'll be back. Alright, we're back. I have the quick solution to the beginnings of steel, which is making a induction smelter. Should be easy enough for us to make. Oh, I was fixing to say, I know I made more Invar than that. There's a reception coil and boom, induction smelter. And we need a torch back here. That's got power. Alright, so we need some iron dust. I don't know if we can get iron dust from that or not. We can. Let's do a few of these. Alright. Put that away, that away, that away, that away, that away, that away. Alright, so, and then we need pulverized. I'm hoping coal will work. If it's not, oh, no, no, shoot. Dang it. And that's not going to be enough because we need... That'll get us one piece of steel. So I need some more coal. Or charcoal. Which is easy enough for us to get. We've got wood. That'll smelt up pretty quick. Let me get that stuff. Actually, it won't take me just a second to get run through all this. Alright, so what else do we got that we can work on here? We need to look at all these different things. So redstone alloy should be redstone and yeah, silicon. So we need some more sand. Sand right there. Let's run that through here while we're waiting on the rest to see if we get our silicon. So that's going to give us enough to do this. Should. There's enough of that. So now in here... There, oh wait. There's 12 of those. And 12 of those. That'll get us our redstone alloy. That should be enough of these. It's more than enough. Oh, wait a minute, wait. I think... Oh, it's not the full conversion. Dang it. I thought they were. Alright, there's one steel. Let's get that steel going. Let's wait on these. What's the next thing that we're on our list of stuff to smelt up? Electrical alloy. We need 8 of those. Energetic alloy. I don't have everything we need to do all of that. There's 3. We're almost done. Let's go ahead and put that in there. We'll go ahead and make the last one of those. Alright, so we should have everything we need now. We need glass and osmium. Osmium we have. And one thing I didn't look at is we need iron furnaces. Shoot. Yeah, that's enough. And we need conductive iron. So that is one of the things that we've got to make. So let's take a look. I keep hitting the wrong button. Conductive iron. How many of those we need? We need 12. So there goes those. Let's go ahead and complete this quest. Oh wait, we got 2 quests here to complete. There's 1 loot chest. We've got the alloying machine, which is going to give us... Oh, a half heart. Did I claim that? I did. Alright, so while we're waiting on that, blaze charm and No go on those. I am not doing those. I don't know. I still have yet to figure out if we've got the questing on here. Or the lives. Okay, we don't have it enabled. Alright, so we don't need to worry about that. Beautiful. Get us a little food. Let this thing finish up, and we will go on about our business. Alright. Conductive iron, got. One thing I forgot to do is that. And he'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Alright, so metallurgic infuser. Got it. We're going to have a whole lot of stuff just sitting around here on this, but we're going to be making conduits and stuff like that pretty soon. But now we've got an easy way of getting. That is not giving me any power. Now it's got power. Awesome. So there is another machine done. More viaducts and another superheating element. We're going to set this off to the side. We're going to be one of the reasons why I wanted to get into making steel is we've got the only way we can generate with power with lava easily is with the magmatic generator. And for that we need magma blocks, which I got a bunch of, furnace, these singularity tanks, which really aren't that hard to get. It's just glass and iron ingots. But then we also need 2 pieces of steel for each one of them. So that is a thing. This power is what we've got is just not going to work for us. So we are at a point where it is, we're getting long in the episode, but I have one more thing that I want to do that is not quest based wise. I think that is everything. So let me sleep, let me get the stuff together, and then I will be back. Alright, we are back. That took a while to do. So, but our last thing we're going to do is make something that I love to have. And that is what I've been missing. A jetpack. We got an easy jetpack in this pack to make. Carbon. All you got to do is go out and find a carbon. There we go. There is piece number 1 for it. Number 2, we need these carbon thrusters. I got the blaze powder from sifting dust, sand, one or the other. I don't remember which one. And that should be everything we need. Boom, carbon jetpack. Should be able to take it right back here, throw it in here. It's going to absolutely kill what power we've got going on. But we are fixing to have flight. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. We've got flight. It does go through quite a bit of power to do this. But we can make some flux capacitors and stuff like that. And there's no quest for doing this. Does it use power while we're sitting still? No. Good. So, but with that, look at our fancy little jetpack. With that, that's it. We are way over time today. So, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. I thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.